Yo, welcome back to another video, ladies and gentlemen. As we guys can see in the title and thumbnail today, I'm going to be telling you guys the good and the bad news about the recent update within Greenville. Now, as you guys know, a lot of people have been saying a lot of stuff about this recent update. Some of you guys might be like, Joshi, what are you talking about? Well, I'm talking about the brand new Range Rover update. Obviously, as you guys know, we got 4 new cars, and in my opinion, great update, right? As somebody who didn't own any Range Rovers also before, I find this update to be pretty dang fire. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think this update was pretty good if you ask me. But there has actually been a good amount of people complaining, saying that they're not the biggest fans of this update. First of all, I've seen some people be saying in my comments that they don't like the 3D rims. As you guys know, the new licensed cars do have 3D rims with a bunch of custom 3D rims options. Some people have been saying that they don't like the new licensed car update because they lost out on some of their old off-sale Range Rovers. Like, for example, if you guys did not know, there's actually a lot of Range Rovers that went off sale that we did not get within this update. For example, the newer Range Rover SV Autobiography. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I'll spawn it in right now. Let me just freeze this time. Talking about this one right here. If you guys did not know, there's obviously a newer model since this is a 2018, which is almost 10 years ago if you think about it. Damn, this car came out 7 years ago, and I like this thing. But if you guys did not know, there is obviously a newer body. Like I just said, taillights are a little bit different, the body's a little bit different, and that used to be in the game, and a lot of people own that car, and it was an off sale, and now it's totally gone because they got rid of off sale. Another reason why some people don't like this new update is that, I'm not sure if you guys noticed or found out, but Pagani also got removed. That was in the game. If you guys did not know, there was a Pagani Zonda. It was a really cool car. I never owned it, sadly, but I knew some people who owned it, and it's just sad to see that car go, as that was one of like the only really cool, I should say, like real non-fictional car that's a hyper car, you know what I mean, still in Greenville, because a bunch of them have got removed. I mean, Ferrari's gone, Lamborghini's gone, Lexus is gone. Really, we just have Porsche and McLaren and Aston Martin. Like, everything else is gone if you really think about it. For like hyper cars and supercars, everything else is just a fictional. So it's kind of sad to see that one go, although it isn't off sale and I never owned it, so it doesn't really affect me, but it still affects, you know, some people who own them. And now more reasons why some people did not like the new Range Rover update or Land Rover update is due to the fact that we got 4 cars, but there's no trims. As you guys know, these cars actually all have the same engine. They're all 5.0 liter V8 supercharged. I didn't even know the Velar had a V8 option, like this bad boy right here. Me personally, like, I think it would be cool to see like different trims, because yeah, if you guys can't tell, start them all up, they all sound the same, or relatively the same, I should say, because they all have the same engine. Like, this thing's sick as heck though. Me personally, I just want to point something out. I love this new update. I think the devs did such a great job with this update. If you guys also are in the Greenville Discord server, I also sent out a post earlier asking, do y'all like, hold on, let me just find it right now for y'all real quick. Here we go, I got it. I made a post right here saying, do you like the new Land Rovers in Greenville, yes or no? And I seen some mixed emotions. Some people were saying yeah. I would say majority of people did say yes, which is good to see. And I think this was a great update, especially for the first ever licensed car brand. I'm gonna say first ever licensed car brand. I know Renault, I've seen some people saying that Joji Renault got a license though, but like, I don't know, man. Is it really? I mean, nobody even drives. I mean, technically it is the first, don't get me wrong, but I like to consider this the first major, because we actually got multiple cars. We just got 1 car, and I don't know if we're ever gonna get any more Renaults, and I don't know how many people really even care to get any more Renaults. But as a first licensed car brand update with multiple cars, I thought this was a 10 out of 10 update. I love the customization features, I love the booth they have there, and I love the 3D rims, but some people don't. And also, one thing I want to add on, which is I guess you could say some bad news. Shout out to Blubber, because I just saw him make this video. He said this could be bad news for a Greenville license, and it brought up a good point. If you guys haven't noticed, a bunch of off sales are now gone. aka all of the Range Rovers, as I was saying earlier. And if they get any more licensed car brands with like Chevy and let's say like Ford or BMW, that means all of the off sales will most likely get removed as well. Some people may think this is like a bad thing. Some people might look at this as like not as much, like care as much. Like for example, it's only really a bad thing if you own the cars, right? But if you don't, then it's not really a big deal. Like for example, I know Range Rovers before this update came out, so I wasn't really affected by, you know, seeing the cars go off sale. So that don't really bother me, but I do feel bad for the people who, let's say, had like the newer Range Rovers and, you know, the ones that didn't get licensed. I feel for them, man, because they lost on some cool cars that they'll probably never be able to drive again unless they get added, you know what I mean? But let's say like if BMW got a license and they only had certain Beamers, there's probably a lot that we wouldn't get back into the game, you know what I mean? So that's also another, I guess, bad thing that you could see. But comment down below what you guys think about the Greenville update. Was it a success? Let me know what you rate it. I'd give it a damn near 10. I loved it. I think it was great. I thought it was amazing. And honestly, they did a good job for, like I said, the first licensed car brand and the way everything was set up. And the car customization was 10 out of 10 too. Hopefully, I doubt it, but that's another really plus thing about this update, is that there's car customization now. Sadly, it's only on the licensed vehicles. Hopefully in the future they make it for more vehicles. I doubt it though. I have a feeling they're only going to keep that limited to licensed car vehicles. But I have some good news, ladies and gentlemen. You know, before we wrap up this video and all that stuff, I have some great news. As you guys remember, or if you did not remember, Hunter made a post back in, I think it was April, talking about like the future updates coming to Greenville. And if you guys didn't know, he said that there was going to be another licensed car brand within June. And now we also might be getting another update sometime this month. So stay tuned for that, dude. Seriously, there's so much exciting stuff coming to Greenville that I honestly cannot wait for. All right, so who knows what the next licensed car brand could be. And if you guys do not know what I'm talking about, I am talking about the roadmap. It was in news, I think. There's, yeah, new licensed car content in June. So who knows if that's going to be more Range Rovers or a new brand. And then same within summer, yo. More, and then same with later this year. So much stuff coming. So much stuff. So stay tuned. Ladies and gentlemen, hit the like and subscribe button. Comment down below what you guys rate this update 1 through 10, and also comment down below what you guys think the next licensed car brand could be within Greenville. Okay, anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one, and go watch this video popping up on the screen where I show you guys this crazy video of me hosting a street takeover in Greenville. You won't want to miss it. Anyways, peace.